With power comes responsibility. I learned that responsibility comes with power when I did not have the courage to take action in a situation I should have. It was just this past summer on a crystal clear night up at Camp Neshoba North in Maine. The stars were shining bright and there was a full moon illuminating the sky. It was a perfect night for trouble. One of the duties that I was given as a camp counselor over the summer was to work on an event called Banquet. Every night at around 10 p.m., just after the campers were snoring away in Birch, my cabin, I would leave and drag my sleepy body down the scary, dark path to a cabin where I would paint and build. However, on this perfect night, as I was awaiting the last final snores before I snuck out, the mischievous older campers were also planning to sneak out. But I can assure you that they were not sneaking out to help me paint and build for Banquet. As I left Birch and headed towards the scary path, I noticed some common faces headed towards the soccer field. Quickly, it became evident to me that these faces were common because they belonged to campers. At this moment, I weighed several consequences in my head. What if they got lost? What if they never came back? But then I thought, what if I turned them in? I would lose the respect of the older campers, if not all of the campers. Also, it was a summer camp. Campers were supposed to have fun and sneak out. I didn't have the courage to speak up and tell them to head back to their cabins. So, I just continued walking as if I saw nothing. Word got around quick, and before I knew it, the campers that I saw sneaking out were being sent home. They were being sent home because they broke the rules. Now, I would have never gone as far as reporting them to the boss, Sarah Seward, but I should have at least told them to head back to their cabins. I never knew what those older campers did that night at the soccer field, but I should have taken action and said something. I should have given them a second chance before it turned for the worst. It was my job and duty as a camp counselor to protect these children from any form of danger. I broke the rules and I let these 16-year-old boys continue walking, risking that they would never come back. I should have been fired and sent home too. I should have taken action, because that was my responsibility, but I simply did not have the courage. I learned a valuable lesson this past summer, one that will stay with me my entire life. With power comes responsibility. Do not be selfish.